No Escape by David Abbott. Can one ever leave their past behind? Copyright 2019 by David Abbott. All rights reserved. No part of this audiobook may be reproduced in any form or by any electronic or mechanical means, including information storage and retrieval systems, without written permission from the author, except for the use of brief quotations in a book review. Chapter 1. Steve Jones checked the room number against the message on his phone, then knocked twice. He heard a muffled, "Come in," through the door and pushed down on the latch, stepping inside. A short hallway opened into a large suite with expansive views across the Arabian Gulf from the full-height windows. An older Indian man, sitting in an overstuffed leather armchair, watched him approach, and Steve smiled. "Mr. Patil?" "Yes," replied the man as he gestured toward another chair. Steve nodded and walked over, taking a quick glance around the room. A polished wooden writing desk stood against one wall, and on the opposite side of the room, a set of double sliding doors opened into the bedroom. The leather armchair and sofa set arranged around a coffee table took up the center of the room. On the coffee table sat a silver tray laden with cups and a large coffee pot. Steve did a quick calculation in his head. A suite like this would cost upwards of 3,000 dirhams a night. He made a mental note to revise his charges upwards. "Please help yourself to coffee." "Thank you." Steve sat down and placed his messenger bag on the floor beside the chair before pouring himself a cup. Sitting back, he smiled at the man in front of him. He was older than he sounded on the phone, perhaps in his mid-50s, his head bald on top, and the hair at the sides grey and slicked back. The gold chain around his neck and the white linen shirt, stretched over a prosperous belly, only reinforced the aura of wealth hinted at by the hotel suite. He frowned impatiently, his fingers tapping on the arm of the chair as Steve sipped on his coffee. "Well?" "Oh, yes." Steve placed the coffee cup back on the table and reached for his messenger bag, removing a notepad, flipping it open. "He is staying in this hotel, room 1502, has been here for 4 days. "His name?" Surya Patil interrupted. Steve checked his notes. "Ah, John Hayes, travelling on an English passport." Steve looked up and noticed his client's frown was even deeper, a vein visibly pulsing in his temple, his hands now clenched into fists. Steve looked down at his notes again, wondering what his client's connection was with the hotel guest. He had been working as a private investigator in Dubai for almost 3 years now, the bulk of his work monitoring the infidelities of men and women on business trips. But this case didn't seem like that. The beautiful woman accompanying Mr. Hayes wasn't Indian, so she was
Sample complete. Ready to continue?